And eventually I got into filming, and I started filming my local comedy club when I lived in Norwich. And the guy just asked me one day, hey, you're always here, we want to give it a go sometime? And I thought, all right, and I did, and it did not go terribly.
I try to take some time to myself. I sit alone, I put on a podcast. Around, I'd say like 2 hours before I need to leave the house, my brain starts going into kind of preparation mode. I'm starting to think about what I'm going to say. If it's new material, I start to get anxious. And if it's a club set, something I've done a lot, I just start to kind of run it through in my head kind of a number of times. I think, right, we're going to do that one, we're going to do that one didn't work as well, we'll come back to it later. And then I'll arrive at the gig. The community that I've met through doing comedy and the friends that I've made through comedy are important to me. So I try to do that at gigs. I try to say hi to people. I try to make sure everyone's kind of comfortable. Bye!
Hello, I'm Derek McCluckie, and I was part of the Paisley punk scene when punk came to Paisley from London in the 70s. A very exciting time. I remember we were on holiday in Great Yarmouth, which must have been about 1977, and Top of the Pops was on and the Sex Pistols were on, and it was really exciting and a complete contrast to everything else that was on Top of the Pops. There would be like youth club dances and stuff, and we started to go. We pogoed to Anarchy in the UK, and the whole disco was watching us. I remember that first Stranglers gig, going with my pals going to meet another mate at his house to get the bus up to the Glasgow at the Apollo, and his big brother came to the door, and he looked amazing, and he was the first beautiful punk. You watch people like Susie, who was no feminine in a pretty, girly way. She was really striking and fierce.